Welcome back. It is Frozen and Encanto on ice. You loved it.
Oh, Kenny, we had the best time. It was wonderful. Hey, if my 2-year-old can sit still for 2 hours,
wow,
you know it's a good show.
You aren't kidding. Yeah, that's pretty much the benchmark right there.
Yeah, right.
2-year-old being entertained for 2 hours. Didn't have to use the restroom. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, well, we here at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse, endorsed by our own Christy Cable. She brought her family out and had a great time. I'm hanging out with Sabrina. Good morning, Sabrina.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Now, you skating the show as well. Look, well, let's just scoot over. They already started. All right, so we're looking at some partner stunning here, correct?
Of course. So here we have Sydney and Justin. They've been skating together for about 3 years.
Yeah.
Usually a lot of our skaters, it takes a lot of time and a lot of training to get down some of these elements to be able to do in the show.
I mean, we were just talking about, the training it takes as an individual is one thing, but now when you are combining your skills with the partner and you have to make it look flawless, that's a lot of timing, that's a lot of trust, that's a lot of work involved just to make it look, oh, that's really easy. It's just like they're walking around, in the mall, but it really is very, very hard and difficult, isn't it?
It is, yes. It definitely, trust is the biggest factor here. It takes a while to get comfortable, first of all, just skating together, let alone letting somebody lift you off the ground and trust that you're going to make it down on your feet okay.
Yeah, and then, working out on your own routine is one thing, but now you're doing a partner stunts in an ensemble cast.
Yes.
So you're not only responsible for you two, you have to make sure you're doing everything well enough to make sure everybody else around you is safe and they can execute their lifts as well.
Absolutely. I think one of the biggest skills that we've learned as show skaters is spatial awareness. So not only where you are on your own, but also where everybody else is as well.
Yeah. And let's talk about the show. So these are the types of skills people will see because there's two different themes. There's Frozen and Encanto. Let's talk about what they're going to see during the show.
Yes. So in our Frozen segment, we have all of our favorites: Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff. We get to see their journey through the story, and we have a lot of nice special effects that will really bring the environment together. And then in Encanto, we have a bit of change of pace. We have a lot of family-oriented songs and themes, and it really turns into a party for everyone.
So with two different shows, we talk about wardrobe changes, costume changes, two different types of themes of dancing. There's a lot going on the ice at one time, isn't there?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace for a lot of us, and it's really fun to be able to have these two very different stories come together the way that they do.
Now, and you guys don't have the luxury of having two different teams, so it's the same team doing two shows.
Yes.
So that's a lot of work.
We're all doing a lot.
That's so cool. And you personally, what do you love about this show that's different from other shows?
So I love to be able to see, since Encanto is a bit of a new story, to be able to see the kids' faces when they get to meet these characters up close and personal. It is pretty new for not just the audience, but it's new for us as well.
Very good. Well, they have been doing an amazing job. Sabrina, thank you for hanging out with us.
Very much.
We still have some more show times happening, so Sabrina and the crew are going to be here with us all morning long at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Disney on Ice happening right now, endorsed by our own Christy Cable and her 2-year-old. So there you go.
It has the Capri stamp of approval.
It does have the caprice.
Yeah, exactly. Cha-chunk, yes.
It is so funny, Kenny, because even my 9-year-old, I feel like she's kind of holding on to that magic, for her. But she even loved it too. It truly was fantastic, and there's a lot going on in the air that's like crazy cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's so much happening. Yeah. You can see that from the video. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing.
All right, we're looking forward to it. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate it.